What's up, guys? So I wanted to get a barbell, but I wasn't about to spend hundreds of dollars on them. And I had some of these things already around the house from some old projects that I've been doing. So let's jump right into it. I was taking these concrete tubes, going about 9 inches out, making a mark and cutting two of them for each end. It's a 6 foot pole, and I got an 80-pound bag of concrete. If you were to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy all that stuff, I think it still comes out to under 50 bucks, so definitely going to get ahead. The nice thing about this tube is you can keep adding on to it if you ever wanted, make them bigger, make it heavier, do it however big you want. But I wanted to be able to do some overhead presses and some light curls and stuff like that. I was more worried about reps than weight, so just, cut 9 inches, tube on each side. Now getting to the bar, went ahead and made some pilot holes. I had some tap cons laying around, so I did three holes on each side, just as something to really bind the concrete to the pole for when you're throwing it around. I wasn't sure if I was going to be dropping this thing on the ground or not, but yeah, just 3 little pilot holes. Drill the holes a little bit bigger. Obviously, you can use whatever kind of screws or bolts or whatever you got laying around, but these tap cons seem to work really well. They grabbed really tight too. So once those are in place, set down the tube and get the concrete mix ready. Now these bags, pretty standard Quickcrete. They got a brown tab. Rip it open. It's best to work out of a bucket when you're doing concrete too. It's easier to be consistent. Throw in half the bag. Get the shovel wet. And then you just fill it up. So yeah, that's it for day one. Let that set up and come back. All right, the next day, she's all cured, hardened. So you just basically repeat the process. Throw that up there. Drill out the new pilot holes, bigger holes. Throw in the tap cons. Make your mix. Put the mix in the tube. Stuff it back in there. And that's it. Let that set up again. Now the next day, first thing I had to do is make something for a place to put it. So grab 2 little pieces of 4x4 and sanded them and stained them. Put it about chest high. So yeah, now you just gotta cut the tube off, leave it on, do whatever. But I cut them off. The nice thing about this too, like I have that leftover 8-inch tube, the remnants of it. So if you ever wanted to add more weight or do anything like that, you could just slide that tube right back over, bigger than 9 inches, and make another mix and add some more, you know. So all in all, I ran out and grabbed the scale. So 9 inches of concrete on each side, and that fence post, I think it was a 6-foot fence post, came out 62.8 pounds, I think is what it ended up being. But yeah, man, that's it. Nice, easy. Took, an hour probably tops. Saved myself $100 or two, and that shit should last forever. Appreciate you watching.